Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive tarot card reader and this will be your weekly segment. I have included the dates in the title below. Hopefully these messages will be helpful for you for the upcoming week. They will be general. I'll try to go as intuitively as possible, but they will be general messages. I will be using the Secret Language of Light Tarot. Now, if you were interested in a private reading, please feel free to reach out. All the information that you require is listed below this video. Otherwise, please don't forget to leave behind a like if you enjoy this weekly content and would like to see it on a weekly basis moving forward. So let's get straight into it, Capricorn, and see what's coming up potentially for the upcoming week for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, 3 cards for the sign of Capricorn. Okay. And your first card is meditation. Okay, this is really nice, Capricorn. You're coming into a phase where you're analyzing your situation here. Now, meditation is all connected into introspection, reflecting on something here. Could be reflecting on love. You do have a wonderful heart that sits up the top here. It's really thinking about things from a different perspective here. What I love, however, is that it is connected with the number 8. Now, the number 8 rules abundance, prosperity, resources, inner strength. It's reaping what you sow. It's sort of like the equalizer, the balancer. So I feel as though this might be coming in around abundance or prosperity. You might be reflecting over your finances. You might be reflecting over the resources that you have around you. Okay, you're meditating on your resources, so you might be collecting a few things, getting resources together, working on something here. This could be a creative pursuit, something that could potentially make you a lot of money because it is tied into the number 8. So I like that that has come up. I feel like that's promising of some sort of reward or something that you'll gain in return. Look, it can be in relation to matters of love as well, just because it is coming up with the 8. I feel like you might be reflecting on offers of love here. I feel as though you're really basking, okay? You're very happy with how some things are going or will be going in the upcoming week. And you're really basking in, you're meditating. So you're obviously thinking about something that's making you feel a certain way here, Capricorn. So I like this. I think it points to you thinking about something here that makes you feel happy. Okay, there's a light. It's almost like a silhouetted figure here. Now, for some of you, I feel like this light is coming in behind you. There is someone around you that wants to offer you something, okay? Offer you resources, offer you a commitment in the upcoming week. But the light behind you shows that the silhouetted figure here shows that maybe it's still in the early stages, or maybe this is something you're still trying to think over, okay? So the opportunity might come there, but it's one that you'll have to meditate on. I don't see you jumping into this very quickly, Capricorn. I feel like you're going to reflect on it. You're going to sleep on it. Do what you have to do, because I feel like this opportunity is behind you. So for some of you, it's almost like something is in the back of your mind, maybe in the upcoming week, or that an opportunity... Okay, an opportunity will come in and surprise you here, and it could lead to something very powerful here, very abundant with the number 8. Okay, you've also got the grounding card. This is very nice, Capricorn. Grounding is all about, it is you in your power. I do see this card as earth sign energy, maybe a little bit of water here as well because of the blues and of the ocean of the earth here. But grounding is a very good energy to have, okay? Grounding is all about establishing roots. Now, I feel like this is flowing consecutively here. There's something you might be thinking about doing or implementing, something that you've been reflecting on for quite some time. And the grounding says that you'll actually establish some sort of roots here. So I do see you immersing yourself into something and finalizing it, okay? Making it happen. You also have the beautiful tree of life. So there's a lot of growth happening. The notion of seeing growth in a relationship, seeing growth in business, seeing growth in, a significant person you might be dealing with as well. 6 is the number of intuition. It's the balance between earthly and spiritual. And you've got that earthly realm here, but then you've got the spiritual on the exterior because the earth is floating in the divine cosmos here. So it can be a notion of sixth sense here as well. So you might have some sort of intuitive ability that grounds you a little bit, or you might have some sort of premonition or vision about what's to come in the earthly. So it could be a spiritual encounter, okay, through a dream or a premonition, Capricorn, through angelic numbers, through synchronicity. And actually what's happening here is you are receiving some sort of intuition, a sixth sense about something that is yet to come. It's the beautiful balance between earthly and spiritual. Now, for some of you, this could involve adventure, travel, launching something to the wide world. The world is all about expansion here. And you can see, obviously, this isn't to scale, but you can see this divine tree that grows from the earth. And this is powerful. This shows that you'll see a lot of changes in the physical. Especially destined changes, okay? You'll have a lot to think about this upcoming week, and I do believe there's a heavy element of spirituality and dealing with things in the mind as well. So for some of you, that is quite significant. The 6 is also the caretaker, the nurturer, or the compassionate person. Some of you might be dealing with a fellow earth sign or a water sign who's going to show you a lot of compassion, okay? They're very grounded, so they too take a realistic approach, and it's almost like they take the initiative. They don't need to be told what they need to do or what they need to say. I feel like this person takes a lot of initiative, which is good to see. So I think if you are dealing with this water sign or earth sign here, fellow earth sign, so maybe a fellow Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like this person there's going to be a lot of growth between the two of you, whether you're dealing with them in business or in relationships. You've had some sort of intuition, you've had a good feeling about them, Capricorn, and the feeling won't prove you wrong, is what I'm sensing here. So that's quite powerful. Okay, your last card is Whispers. Okay, Whispers are coming in. Okay, you've got the number 12 associated with the Whispers card, which does make 3. Now, 3 is all about mind, body, spirit, birth, life, death, beginning, middle, ending. It's a trine, which you see in the form of the triangle here, okay? 3 parts to a component here. Now, it's often symbolic of good fortune, okay? So there might be, and when we whisper something, it's still very subtle. It's still perhaps in early stages. For some of you, I'm going to say it. For some of you, there could be gossip or whispers about a third-party situation here. Either someone else joining a project, another person coming in. It could be like rumors, it could be gossip in the workplace. It could also be in regards to love. You've got the diamond here, which can be symbolic of love. So I feel like for some of you, there's a subtle nod, okay? Something might be happening here, and I feel like there's a subtle nod in this direction, because whispers are all about, it can indicate some sort of intuitive energy or talks. There's something about talking here. Okay, but it's whispers, it's quiet whispers, it's things that are still subtle, okay? So I'm not sure if you're planning something here, Capricorn, if you're planning to surprise someone. Maybe this is reversed and someone is planning to surprise you. But there's talks of something happening here. Something's brewing, okay? Something's coming in. Now, it doesn't mean that some of you might be, you might be hearing rumors that someone you're interested in is already coupled up with someone else, or they're married, or, for those that are partaking in affairs. Whispers are coming in around you, okay? People are literally considering what they're being told, okay? So people are listening, or if there's any, like a string of gossip going in, I wouldn't advise you get involved with it, because there might be a few whispers here and there about something that might be happening. But it's also, it's that it's the symbolism here. It's a succession of things, because it's a journey, okay? So if I just look at the number here, it is the beginning, middle, ending, that notion of the 3, mind, body, spirit. So there's something about a journey here as well, okay? Whispers of a journey or talks of a journey or something that you want to start, something you want to see through from the beginning to the end. So you're definitely in the creation process here, Capricorn. I'm very excited for you. But like I said, whispers could point to divine energy, okay? Premonitions. You might overhear something that's going to help your cause, that's going to help you heal, that's going to help you find closure, that's going to help you give some sort of meaning or substance to you. So extremely exciting. I will leave it at that though, Capricorn. Don't forget to leave behind a like. Have a fantastic week ahead, and we'll catch up next week. Thanks again. Bye for now.